Josh Weaver here, physical therapist with Solid Rock Physical Therapy and Wellness. If you've clicked on this video, it's because you're interested in knowing what is a physical therapist? How are they different from some other treatment options that might be available out there? So I want to just go over those briefly with you in this particular video. First of all, a physical therapist is a graduate trained medical professional that specializes in the musculoskeletal system. Nowadays, physical therapists have master's degrees and even more commonly doctorate degrees. They have a vast knowledge of how the musculoskeletal system works, but not only that, they spend a lot of time looking at the other systems of the body and how it plays in and integrates with the musculoskeletal system so that they can help create a plan of care that is going to best optimize healing for you. And that may take into account more than just the musculoskeletal system. They may have to look at what is your diet, what are some other medical issues that you're dealing with, such as diabetes, arthritis, on and on, autoimmune issues, and how is that going to impact your healing process? So physical therapists are trained comprehensively to deal with musculoskeletal system problems, whereas other disciplines out there may not have that type of background and may not then be able to apply it to your plan of care. Now, what do physical therapists do in a nutshell to help you get better? Well, it's going to start with an evaluation. That evaluation is going to look at your joint mobility, which is how flexible, how mobile, or how not very mobile is a joint. And they can look at all the joints in your body, except for maybe some deep in the ear. Those would be tough to probably check out with your hands, but all the major joints in your body, they're going to be able to check out. Muscle strength, endurance of the muscle, flexibility of the muscle. They're going to go through and look at, let's say you're in for neck pain, they're hopefully going to be looking at other contributing factors so that we can create a comprehensive plan that looks at not only the area where you're having pain, but areas that might be secondary factors, secondary issues that are silent. And they're there and they're just making another area hurt. And so the evaluation is going to lead to the treatment. And that's where there is a vast amount of treatment options out there. And I think physical therapists tend to be a bit eclectic. If you see a chiropractor, you're more than likely going to get a joint manipulated, and that might be the extent of that treatment. If you go to a massage therapist, you're going to have some soft tissue mobilized, and that's going to be the extent of that treatment. But in physical therapists, as physical therapists, we can combine, we can mobilize the joints, we can work on the soft tissue, and on top of it all, we can help you understand exactly what's going on and create a plan that you can implement on your own to deal with that problem and take charge of what's going on, so that hopefully in the long run, you do not need to come back and see us time and time again for that plantar fasciitis or that tennis elbow or that low back pain or those headaches that you're getting or that shoulder problem that you're dealing with. We want to make sure that you know what's going on and how to treat it on your own, if at all possible, so that you're empowered and you don't have to keep coming back for treatment after treatment after treatment. So a lot of times what that means is that a plan of care is going to be for 4 to 6 weeks or so. It might be a couple times a week, but after that, hopefully you're good to go. Of course, there's exceptions to that if you've had surgery and have health issues that might complicate things a little bit, but ultimately 4 to 6 weeks, a couple times a week, and then we hope that you are ready to live life again pain-free. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully that helps clarify a little bit about what physical therapists do and how we're a little bit different than some of the other options that might be out there. Thanks for watching.